Hey, how's it going, guys? It's TheLlamaSir here, and welcome back to another Rocket League video. And in this one, guys, I have something very cool and very interesting to show you guys today. And honestly, there is a ton to talk about. But basically, Psyonix just released a ton of news about their brand new toy line from Zeg Toys, and also the brand new in-game items that you can get from these toys, and how they will be one of the rarest items in the game. So yeah, we'll be going over how you can get these toys, when exactly they come out, other stuff like how rare the in-game codes are, and of course, what they look like. But anyways, guys, as always, if you enjoyed today's video or learned something new, be sure to leave a like down below, and without further ado, let's jump into it here. Alright guys, so let's start off with the information about the toys themselves and then move more into the in-game items. But starting off, if you haven't heard about these toys, they're made by Zeg Toys. They're about the size of like a Hot Wheels car. And as you can see in this little video, you pull them back and they actually like race across the floor, which is super cool. I'm excited to start collecting some real life Rocket League cars. But there's 12 of these coming out and we get to see 8 of the common ones right here. But they just announced that the other 4 are going to include 3 rare electroplated cars, whatever that means, and then a super rare mystery car. So I don't know if that has like heat wave on it, maybe 20XX, but definitely they're going to be really cool. And then of course, with those rarer variants, you get a code to unlock the new in-game items, the Cold Fusion Rocket Boost and the ZT-17 wheels. Now again, we'll go into detail of the items later on, but these toys will be officially dropping in early June, so just about a month away we can get these new items, these new toys in real life. And along with that, they will also be coming to US select retailers, and so far the confirmed ones are GameStop and Target. So you'll be able to get these pretty easily around the US. I'm not 100% sure if you'll be able to even get these in other countries like the UK, or if you'll have to buy them online, or even if you can buy them online, you might have to go to like eBay or something and buy them straight from somebody who bought them in the US. But so far the confirmed location for these toys are the stores of Target and GameStop in the US. Now as for the price, this hasn't been officially announced yet, but I'm going to take a guess here just looking at the other toys that this company has made, and I'm assuming they're going to be anywhere from $5 to $10. I'm not really sure. It kind of depends on the toy itself, but I'm 95% sure that it's going to be between $5 and $10. So, you know, it's not like they're super cheap, but overall they're pretty affordable. But anyways, that is pretty much it for the cars in real life. I'm definitely going to be doing a huge unboxing of these, like a real life crate opening of these cars when they get released and I can get my hands on them. And who knows, maybe I'll give away some of the in-game items. But speaking of the in-game items, I think we've waited enough. As you can see in this video right here, this is the brand new trail and the brand new wheels. So yes, guys, these things are actually really sick. As you can see with this trail, it has this super nice and super bright color to it that looks kind of like the Halloween boost, but in a blue, and of course without the skulls. But it's really sick. I'm super excited for that. And then of course the wheels look amazing as well. Now unfortunately the wheels don't have any kind of animation to them, but as you can kind of see from the video and of course the pictures, they have their own custom tread with glowing lights on them, which, you know, is always cool. We talk about how the exotic wheels oftentimes reuse the same tread, which kind of gets annoying, but these wheels have their own custom tread. And then along with that, they have these really cool 5 spokes to them, and looking at the video, they have this super shiny and really reflective metal look to them. So overall, definitely some very sick items. But again, how you get these items in the first place is getting them from either the 3 rare electroplated battle cars or the new super rare mystery car. Now with that being said, let's talk about how these items are quite possibly going to be super rare and might even be more rare than painted exotics from crates. So yeah, let's go back to how many cars there are in general. Of course you have the 8 common ones, and then the 3 rare electroplated cars, and of course the mystery car. So when you look at it like that, you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting these items, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to be the case. I'm almost 100% sure that the rare cars are going to of course be even more rare than the common ones. And just by looking at some other toy lines that Zeg Toys have done and looking at some unboxings, I'd say that it'd be more likely to put these rarer cars at about a 1 in 6 chance of getting them. Now at first that might not seem like that hard to get, but you have to remember that these cars are going to retail for about $5 to $10. So at the best case scenario, at $5, it could cost you about $30 to get these items. Now if they instead come out at $10, it's going to cost $60, which is pretty expensive. Also, I'm not sure, but there's a very small chance that these items could come painted. I'm probably going out on a limb there, but if these can come painted, they could come close to like goldstone wheels those are alpha boost. Probably not quite that expensive, but if that does happen, they are going to be insanely rare. But along with that, I'm not even sure if you're going to be able to trade these items. I'm assuming that you will be able to, but this is kind of the first time that this has happened, so I'm not 100% sure. They could treat them like limited items and they're not tradable at all, but more than likely you'll be able to trade these with other players, so they will have quite a bit of value to them. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to these. And one other thing, when you get these codes, you of course redeem them at the new redeem code option on the menu, but with these codes I would think that you'd get one of each for each platform. So you know, if you play on Xbox or something, you could use the Xbox code and maybe give them away to other people. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that would be how it would work. So yeah, just another thing to keep in mind. But overall, I am super excited for these items to come out. I cannot wait to do that real life crate opening and show these items to you in game. So definitely be sure to stick around for that. Subscribe if you haven't. And other than that, that is pretty much it for today's video. Of course, if you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like down below. And also be sure to check out some of my previous videos, such as the most recent episode of 5 facts, secrets, and glitches, and also a showcase of every single painted septum wheel, and some of them are actually really sick. But other than that, guys, again, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm TheLlamaSir, and I will see you guys next time.